Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Aquarius. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Aquarius, there might be a message for you here today. We are going to jump right in and see what kind of messages are going on or are coming through today. Let's see. So we've got, in your past, we've got the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups. So, it's interesting. We've got, it almost looks like a couple here. We've got, on the feminine side, we've got this Queen of Cups here. She's a smart lady, logical, thinks a lot, pays attention. And then we've got this King of Cups here. He kind of wears his emotions on his sleeve. You know, he makes decisions from his heart. He's a lover. And so it's interesting that we've got these two paired together with this. So it's really speaking to like a relationship that is burdened. This Ten of Sword or Ten of Wands is really just, look at the card. He's like pushing all these wands up. But the 10 is also the end of some sort of cycle with this couple or with this relationship. I do want to point out that the Queen of Swords is air energy. So not only Aquarius, also Libra and Gemini, and this King of Cups, he's going to be water energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So if that resonates with anybody, this looks like it's definitely speaking to some sort of relationship. So now in your present, we've got some sort of group effort that's happening. We've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. So things are just really being shaken up in your life right now. Things are changing, like everything is really just in the process of being, changed in every way. And with that, the Three of Pentacles. So it's a group effort. Something in your life is not only changing for you, but for probably a good amount of people around you. And it's really just bringing a lot of clarity about where you want to be, what you want in life, where you're heading next. And it's also, this is some kind of new beginning. Aces are always new beginnings. It is always step one. The other thing I wanted to point out about this Three of Pentacles is it could also have to do with some sort of schooling, certificate, something like that, where like higher learning, things like that you take to educate yourself. So if it's not a group effort that is causing this change, it could be going back to school or taking some sort of classes. So in our future, though, we're going to have a turning point where someone is having some trouble letting go of something. Five of Swords, a lot of times has to do with grudges. It could have to do with you walking away from something or the other way around. Sometimes you're the one left holding the sword when everybody else is walking away. But something about this situation is going to cause some hard feelings in the future. And so, that being said, we're going to go ahead and take your challenges here and see if those speak to this at all. Aquarius, I do also want to say, if this reading is resonating with you, give it a like, leave me a comment and let me know. You can also subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. I really do appreciate it, and all of those things really help out the channel. So thank you so much. So let's go ahead. We're going to get those challenges here. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. So, our biggest challenge is number one, the expectations that you have, whether that is the expectations that you have of the situation, of other people, or the other way around, the expectations of what people have of you. That is somehow going to be a challenge. And then this Nine of Cups, so happiness and like reaching for that happiness, reaching for emotional fulfillment, and really just reaching for whatever the dream is somehow gonna be a challenge. So that's interesting, Aquarius, especially being as you have all of this change happening right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take your guidance and see what kind of guidance we have. Okay, so you are really being guided to make a choice here. Both of these cards have to do with being confused, having too many options, being stuck in your head, not really seeing the reality of the situation. It is all of those things boiled into these two cards. So Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You really are being urged to start seeing the reality of the situation and make a decision. You have got, this is what, 10 cups between these two pictures. Some of them are like far away. Some of them are literally being handed to you. Either way, you have to choose at least one cup. And that is what Spirit is saying. Of all of these cups, at least choose one, aim for it, and the rest will fall into place. Because these two cards also say there's a whole lot of choices happening. And that could be part of the confusion, right? And here, Nine of Cups, right? You're just one, you got all them 9 cups in here. You're 1 cup short. But if aiming for this Nine of Cups, and this ultimate happiness is, if that's the problem, maybe it's because you're trying to make too many decisions all at once and you're just, got too much going on. So take it one step at a time. Make one decision and then move to the next. And that may make it a little bit easier for you. So, Aquarius, I hope that you got something out of that. So let's go ahead. We are gonna take a few more cards here. For our extended reading. Looks like we might have some upside down cards in our extended reading. But let me go ahead. We're going to start getting those out. If you do want to do the extended reading, the link is in the description box. You can click on it. It will take you over to Vimeo where you can then watch that reading. So we're going to take a couple more cards here to further clarify this future card, because it's just kind of left us with, something. Someone's walking away. Someone's holding a grudge. And then you have got a lot of decisions. I am going to take one card for each of these cards having to do with all of these decisions to see if maybe we can further clarify something about each of these cards. And then I do want to take a couple more cards here for what you need to know. Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Like I said before, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye.